Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching. And this is a reading for the second half of June 2021, mid-month second half. And we are doing water signs today. Please check below for timestamps in regards to your sign, and remember that this will not resonate with everybody. It is a general reading. If you wish to have a personal reading, do send us an email at the email below, and we can arrange that for you. Okay, so water signs. Let me just shuffle. It's really difficult shuffling. Just move the camera a little bit. I should have sorted all this out before, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to start with Cancer this time. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. General reading, all matters, whatever comes through, okay? Whatever comes through for Cancer. General reading, Cancer. Okay. You can also check out your moon rising if you wish to. Venus as well for love. Risings, then what's going on right now basically is really good to check out your rising. Moon in regards to your emotions and feelings. Sun is always the essence. Okay, first card, let's see. I do not read reversals. Well, I will not read reversals right now, so I'll let you know further at hand. So your theme of your card, interesting. Taurus got this as well. If you'd like to check that out, please do, if relevant, is the Eight of Pentacles. This is the theme of the second half of June for you, Cancerians, moon babies. And as you can see how beautiful there is the moon cycle happening above here. How interesting. This, once again, is a card of career, work, finances, a life path in regards to your material security. This is about working hard. In what I'm feeling for you right now, it is a lot about, it's not necessarily career orientated for this card for you guys. What I'm really feeling is that you guys are, once again, this card can denote boredom. And for you, I'm feeling it's mostly that. There's some form of boredom happening, okay? And it's also, this boredom has kind of turned into this stuck energy. And we'll clarify further where this stuck energy is. But it's a lot to do with what's going on in your routine, in your daily happenings, in your daily life, okay? Perhaps you have a lot of things that you're waiting for to bloom, to blossom. And, you're taking all the actions, but it feels like it hasn't happened yet. And you're wondering if it will, all right? The moon cycles are very relevant for Cancerians, okay? There's something that you want to happen in a certain way, in your way, and it hasn't happened in your way. A lot of Cancerians are feeling a little blocked in the second part of June, but we will clarify further what that means. Now, what are the challenges for you Cancerians? Okay. Oh, Knight of Cups. So this, as we said, the Knights, well, I said this in a video previous for the earth signs. The Knights are always fighting for a cause, okay? They're not usually in and out energy, always. No, they're not. They always stick around and battle it out until the cause is done, okay? With the Knight of Cups, it's kind of like someone rushing in romantically, rushing in emotionally and with love, okay? There is something about this romantic person or lover or situation where it has been slightly disappointing, okay? Not exactly what you expected because it's come up in your challenges, all right? Now we'll clarify further in regards to what that may be. In the conclusive card, we've got the Five of Wands. Here we see that there is a goal, there is an aim, and you see everybody going for it, okay? It looks like they're racing, but they're just taking completely different paths, okay? So there is this feeling of wanting to get to a goal, but not sure which path to take, all right? And this path is a path of action, something that you have to act towards. It's difficult to say which path you can go on, okay? It's difficult to see which path you can choose. For some reason, there are many paths you can choose. Perhaps you're doing multiple things right now, and it's difficult to see which path you're truly going to focus on, okay? So let's just clarify. I'm going to clarify the first card for you, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, quite a lot of cards came out. Take all of them. Okay, so this may be a bit of a long one. So with the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're waiting for something to grow. You're nurturing something at the moment. It could be a project. It could be finances. You guys could have been a little bit behind on your finances and now you're trying to catch up with finances. What's next? Yeah, you guys have been doing a lot of healing, okay? The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is perhaps you're using work as a distraction, or perhaps you're using something as a distraction here, okay? Perhaps you've been really hurt in the past and you felt that you've been over it, but somehow things just turn up, okay? Somehow things just happen and turn up. And you're going through a moment of healing. You may be going through quite a resting period, second part of June, where first part of June may have been quite busy for you. The second part of June may be a bit of a resting period, a bit of an eye-opener, really. Either some of you Cancerians may fall, God forbid, heaven forbid, a little ill or a little sick. It could be anything like some sniffles or a cold. But somehow you'll be kind of forced to rest, okay? We got the Fool card. Yeah, you're thinking about taking a risk, or you're having to have taken a risk in a career opportunity. Perhaps you guys wish to go solo in a situation. Perhaps you guys wish to just jump and take a risk in something. What is this risk about? Something that you feel really emotional about. It could be something creative in regards to whether your emotions are activated, like music, like art, anything creative, design, anything that kind of activates your emotions, all right? And to me, most of these artistic spheres are what activates our emotion. Now, I'm realizing that since I've been doing your reading, I felt that I'm just talking from my throat chakra. I'm not talking from my sacrum. I'm not talking from a place of power, okay? Perhaps now is a time where you'll be truly understanding what you're passionate about, okay? And you will be going towards it. If it's not in your career, it is definitely something you want to do. There is something you want to do, you're very passionate about, and you have to take a risk. It involves a risk. But when this card comes up with this and then this, it's definitely saying, what are you waiting for? You need to be moving. We've got the wheel energy here. The wheel is always moving no matter what. It is always moving. The moons are always, it's always cycling through their different cycles. You are moving. It is time to move with this passion, with this risk. It is time for you to go, 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 okay? You've got some happy times ahead. Whatever you're wondering about, how it will turn out, if there's a particular risk you want to take, the outcome is good. It's celebration. Perhaps you guys could be partying a little bit, going out with friends, going out for dinners. You're having a really good time. You know, you feel quite good within amongst the people around you, the very intimate people. You're feeling really good. You're feeling like you're having a really good time with the people that you know, with the people that you feel very close with. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I don't know if I mentioned that was the Four of Wands. Okay. The Six of Pentacles is perhaps you're not feeling honored financially. If it's in regards to finances, you wish some of you could be in some clearing some form of debt. Others of you wish to get back into balance with your finances. Perhaps you're wanting things to become better financially for you. If it's in regards to a connection or a situation, you want things to come into some form of balance between you and another, okay? You will be becoming very busy. I don't feel that this is for the second half of June, believe it or not. I think this is going to be when you move more towards the end of June to July. So before then, you have to take a time of rest because you are going to become very busy. You're going to become busy between your work, a work situation and a personal situation. You are healing. Remember that you are healing quite strongly right now. You do have a lot of fight left in you, okay? So whatever this risk is that you want to take in regards to what you're passionate about, it's saying there's a lot of healing. If you take this risk, there's a lot of healing in it, all right? So don't be afraid. Go for it. Okay, next card, Knight of Cups, the challenge. Let's see what the challenges are. Okay, got some cards here for you. Got another card for you. Okay, first card that came out is the Chariot. Okay, this is your energy, the Chariot. Okay, this is Cancerian energy. It's the energy of the home. Okay, not just movement, but it's actually the energy of the home. There is a lot of emotional changes in the home, in your home. Okay, it could be in your very intimate hemisphere, in your emotions, where it's very intimate, where it's very private, very personal. There are emotional changes, okay? You may feel slightly abandoned, or you may feel a little left out in the cold, all right? If this is not the way you feel, this could be a financial situation as well. You worried about a financial situation, as in, are you getting what you deserve out of a certain situation? Okay, if it's not financial, some of you are considering making changes in your home, emotional changes. But somehow it's not easy. It's not very easy to make these changes, okay? It could be to do with a particular person. If this isn't you, because this can be you, this is a water sign. But if this isn't a water sign, this is someone that you could be having very strong emotions about, but it's just not going the way you wish it to. This is the second part of June, okay? Something is just moving in a bit of a kind of against the grain, I would say, okay? So I'm going to clarify Five of Wands. It's becoming a really long reading. Okay, Five of Wands. Oh, let's see, clarify for me. Five of Wands. Ooh, got a lot of cards. Okay. Take some more. Oh, that's it. Okay, got two cards for you. So, the first one is the Two of Swords with the Five of Wands, okay? Once again, this is about feeling very confused about which road to take towards your goal, okay? You may feel fear. This particular card in this deck denotes fear for me, okay? Fear because one cannot see, all right? It's not like the Rider-Waite. It's a bit darker than that. It's saying that I cannot see, I don't know what's going on, I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid of which road to take. However, on the other side, on the dark side of the moon, There is a beautiful awakening happening for you, a beautiful burst of emotions, okay? Emotional inspiration. Whether these emotions are these emotions good or bad, I'm just going to pick one more card off the deck. Yeah, you know what? It's a lot of healing, a lot of healing. You may be faced with your fears, okay? This card, Eight of Swords, is about someone finally coming into some personal development and, you know, some realization, okay? And they're afraid. They're afraid about what they see. But you see, don't be afraid. Embrace everything that you are, okay? There could also be someone around you that is creating some form of tension inside you, but the tension is kind of like inner. You're not talking about it. It's blocked. It's not coming out somehow, okay? That's the second part of June. In regards to what you should do, I really like people to make their own decisions. You know, I can always tell you what to do, but then that will be life coaching, and that's not what we're here to do. What I'm here to do is just to give you insight, and I would love for you to take this insight and be creative with it. Okay, so that's for Cancerians. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next read. Bye. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Second part of June, what's going on with Scorpio? Just seeing what messages come through. So not asking about anything specific, not asking about career, love, or anything, or finances or anything like that. Just going to be going to see what comes through for Scorpio. This is a general read to everybody. So it may not and will not resonate with everybody in the world. If you do wish to have a personal reading, you can always contact me on the email below. Right. Got some cards that just jumped out. Theme, challenge, conclusion. Okay. This one I'm going to leave as a surprise card since that popped out, okay? Surprise message. Wait for that. Okay, let's just turn the cards, see what's up. Scorpio. Right. The theme. So good, so good, so good. All right, this is Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands energy is powerful. It's strong. It's confident. It's attractive, okay? It's a real kind of it's a feminine energy, okay? But it could be you, it could be a Scorpio female, but even if you are a male Scorpio, this could be about a woman that you're thinking about, or you're kind of is grabbing your attention if you're a male. If you're a female, this is you, okay? You know, you're on the ball, baby. You know, you're definitely confident. You're like fully with it right now. You know, the second part of June, you know, things are looking good. Things are looking really sweet. Things are looking fly. Middle card is your challenges. What are your challenges? So 10 of Cups is your happiness. Your challenges are your happiness. We will clarify each card to find out why. This card is about home life, happiness, the ideal, the idealization, okay? Something about your ideal happiness is being challenged. We'll see, and we'll find out why that is, okay? Conclusion is Ace of Swords. So, some new ideas or new opportunities coming about for you second part of June. These new opportunities can literally be invitations of new opportunities being sought. Somebody could be telling you about a new opportunity, and we will save that card for last. So I'm just going to do a little clarification. This is quite an exciting read. I'm quite curious and excited to see what's going to happen here with Scorpio. Okay, Queen of Wands, what's up? What's up? Okay, how many cards are coming out? Okay, quite a few cards. All right, it's going to be a long one. Okay, we've got a King of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got, this is a businessman. Take it how it resonates. This is a man who's stable, a businessman, someone older. So anything between ages 36 plus. Okay. This is someone who's very stable. This is someone who is financially stable or about to come to a financial stable kingdom. Okay. All right. Oopsies. Let's see. This is for the Queen of Cups. Okay. So in regards to the Queen of Cups, wands, pardon me, I said Queen of Cups. So definitely I am connecting with a female Scorpio somewhere out there. Yeah, so this is basically what is coming into your energy. If this is someone that perhaps you're involved with, okay, not for all of you, but this card can sometimes denote being the mistress. This is completely neutral space, guys. So, you know, every individual, every situation is completely individual, so I'm not here to judge anybody, okay? But this could literally be someone who's involved with a married man, okay? But if that is not you, this is definitely a business opportunity, okay? A flamboyant business opportunity that will bring you stability, okay? This could be also something that you've been working hard on and you're going to bring it into the material reality. Death and rebirth, this is next. This is your card. A lot of transformation happening for you, changes happening that are to your benefit because this is your card. You are having a restart, rebirth, reset, okay? There is a new offer coming to you, all right? A new financial offer. Could be, it could be multiple opportunities, but it's a new opportunity. It's a financial opportunity. Has a lot to do with the last card, I believe. But yeah, it's making you feel good. You're on top of your game because of all these new abundances coming in for you, okay? Be careful not to choose the wrong one. Be careful not to reject the right one and choose the wrong one, okay? So now it's Mercury retrograde, so please do not make any decisions. I mean, obviously you can't help it. If you have to make a decision, you have to, but just be very focused and pay close attention to the details of everything, okay, that you do, for sure, okay? This is definitely to do with a financial opportunity for you guys, okay? Perhaps some of you may be thinking about saving, buying a property. Perhaps some of you are thinking about starting a new job. This job is something that you may be very passionate about, okay? It may bring you financial security. You may kind of transform into this very stable financial guru. This, you know, as I said, this is something that may be a mystery to you. You may not know so much about at the moment, but it will bring you rebirth and it will bring you new abundance, okay? But just make sure that you've checked out all the details. And some of you may be traveling, okay? Some of you may be traveling for a job, or you may be moving towards a passion, okay? Remember, not everybody will be leaving their job or leaving their career opportunity or leaving their current situation and going towards something else. Some people may be keeping that job and going towards something else as well. You can have multiple opportunities, remember that, okay? 10 of Cups, what's going on with the 10 of Cups? Okay. There is an idealization, okay? It's kind of not there with the challenges, all right? You guys are waiting for a new spark. Perhaps the spark is missing from a family situation. It doesn't have to be a married situation. It can be like a married, committed kind of partnership, but it could also be, you know, a family situation with children, like, you know, a parent and a child, or, you know, two roommates or whatever. There's something about the living situation has lost its spark, okay? Some kind of spark needs to come in the living situation, okay? And perhaps this is something you will do. Perhaps you guys will be throwing more parties. And it's kind of like this card is a bit of self-love as well. So it's exciting. It's an exciting time where you'll be infusing a lot of fire energy, a lot of warmth, a lot of warmth of people, warmth of inspiration, be feeling inspired, getting together, all that. High Priestess energy, one of your challenges is Pisces energy, you know, knowing of a situation, a secret that you're keeping and you're not telling anyone at the moment, okay? You're feeling a secret very strongly and you're not telling anyone about it, okay? Somehow this secret, every time you try to refer back to it, it gives you a bit of a headache and it makes you a little bit angry because your challenge is some of you are in a situation where perhaps you just feel a little stuck in, okay? Feel a little repetitive in, okay? Ace of Swords. What's going on with Ace of Swords? All right. You have multiple opportunities coming towards you. You do not know which road to take. You do not know which road to act on, okay? You're a little afraid at the moment. You're a little afraid, perhaps imposter syndrome, okay? Perhaps, are you good enough for the job, all right? You will be coming to a period where you'll be extremely busy, okay? And you'll be running around like a headless chicken. But finally, you are in your happy space, okay? You are in your space where you feel at home. Perhaps you're going somewhere or you're traveling to somewhere or you're feeling something that takes you back to the past. And that's the theme of the second part of June. That's the conclusion of the second half of June. That being said, there was this one card. Yes, you may feel like you have to